Good evening, everyone. It is a great honor to be here with all of you and to be able to represent Cadott's graduating class of 2020. I want to start off by congratulating my classmates for all of our accomplishments and by thanking all of the friends, families, and administrators for coming and supporting us, even if it is later than expected. I know times have been crazy, but it means a lot to all of us that you're here, and without all of you, none of us would be where we are today. With that being said, I promise I will not use the words coronavirus, social distancing, and new normal throughout my speech, since I'm sure you're just as tired of hearing about it as I am. I want to thank my close friends for shaping me into the person I am today. Without them pushing me to try new things and going on crazy adventures with me since elementary school, high school would not have been the same. I also want to thank my teachers and administrators for putting their time and effort into making sure each of their students succeed. There are several teachers that go above and beyond by not only caring for their students, but by coaching sports teams and advising clubs. I would like to give a special thank you to Mr. Mittermeier, Mr. Rothbauer, Mr. Erickson, and Miss Gordy for being the most influential teachers that I have had. The nickname Top Gun, given to me sophomore year by Mr. Mittermeier, has always reminded me that I'm able to keep pushing myself to be better. And most importantly, I want to thank my family, especially my parents, for encouraging me to do my best and keeping me motivated. Their love and support is what helped me get to where I am today. I think we can all agree that our days in high school went by way too fast. Freshman year, it seemed like it would be forever before I finally got to walk across this stage and move on with my life. But I was just a stupid freshman, so what did I know? I wouldn't want to have spent all of my years in high school, from elementary school all the way through high school, with a different group of students. I've been able to get to know each and every one of you in one way or another, and the memories that have been made will never be forgotten. I know all of us experienced high school from a different perspective, with both good times and bad times, but we have all come a long way and grown together as a class. From the first day of kindergarten, when we had to find our teachers under their fancy umbrellas, to the last normal school day of our senior year back in March, we've had the opportunity to share experiences and memories with each other that have made these years special. Not everyone can say they got to teach the new principal how to play Foursquare the right way, or that they got to have Mr. Rothbauer call them beasts when they solved the most difficult math problems like we can. Our individual experiences have contributed to the legacy that our class will leave on the community, and I'm proud to say that the home of the Hornets is now the home to tomorrow's doctors, lawyers, teachers, and individuals that will make the world a better place. I think all of us will be able to relate to this quote in some way, especially with how our senior year ended. And of course, it's from The Office, because it is by far the greatest TV show of all time. The quote is, "I wish there was a way to know you were in the good old days before you actually left them." I think this perfectly describes my high school experience because it has been an adventure to say the least. I never thought that messing around at Walmart with my friends at 9 o'clock at night while Ashley complained about it being past her bedtime would create some of the best memories that I will look back on in the future. I know we're all going to miss the little things that made high school so memorable, like when Mr. Erickson says violation and ATP all throughout the school year, or when we made matching shirts for homecoming week. And no matter what the freshmen say, the seniors should have won dodgeball this year. Yes, I'm still a little salty about that one. Everyone has created friendships, bonds, and memories that will last a lifetime, even if we are going our own separate ways after tonight. All of us will never be in the same room together again, but we will all learn to appreciate the time we had together. This year has taught me a lot, but the most important thing is to take advantage of the opportunities you're given and never take what you have for granted. All of us have missed out on some of the highlights of senior year, like our last sports season as a Hornet, our last prom, and the water fight before the last day of school. But instead of being sad about the things I missed out on, I have learned that we should use this experience to drive our future decisions. Try that sport you've always wanted to play. Join a new club. Take a job that might be out of your comfort zone. But always remember to take advantage of the opportunities you have while you can, because there will be a time where you won't be able to. Finally, I want to end this chapter of our lives with a reminder that the best is still to come, and you will all accomplish great things. I'm excited for what the future holds, and I can't wait to see what everyone achieves in the next steps of our lives. I wish you all the best of the best, and good luck with everything you choose to do. Congratulations, class of 2020.